I don't know who left this camera running, sealed inside a rusted locker at the edge of the complex. There are no timestamps, no GPS data, no names. Just breath, movement, and the sound of something shifting in the dark. Nothing has been added. Nothing has been explained. The entrance is barely visible, swallowed by concrete and dead vines that cling to the structure like veins. The lens adjusts slowly, struggling with the low light. Each step forward sends dust drifting into the beam of the flashlight. The air sounds thick. Breathing is close to the microphone, uneven but controlled. There is no commentary, only the hollow echo of boots pressing against a floor that hasn't felt weight in years. Inside, the corridor stretches longer than it should. Doors line both sides, some open, some sealed by warped frames. The camera pauses at each one but never lingers too long. Paint peels in long strips, exposing older layers beneath. Something metallic taps in the distance, irregular and faint. It could be wind. It could be loose wiring. The breathing grows louder for a moment, then steadies again. A sign hangs crooked near the ceiling, letters faded beyond recognition. The lens zooms slightly, then pulls back as if reconsidering. There are scratches on the wall beneath it, not random marks, but repeated lines carved with pressure. The flashlight trembles when it passes over them. No attempt is made to interpret what they mean. The camera simply records, tilting slowly upward to the dark above. Further down, the sound changes. The echo tightens, as if the space the light catches a reflection at the end of the hall. It disappears when approached. The operator stops walking. For several seconds, nothing moves except the beam scanning left to right. A low hum enters the audio, barely audible. It doesn't resemble machinery. It rises, then fades, without warning. A room on the right stands fully open. The camera crosses the threshold. Papers are scattered across the floor, damp and fused together. A metal chair lies on its side. The lens lingers on the far wall, where a darker patch interrupts the peeling paint. The flashlight flickers once. The breathing quickens, shallow and sharp. Somewhere above, something shifts with weight, then silence returns. The camera brushes against hanging cables, sending a brief burst of static across the audio. Footsteps stop again. The silence feels heavier than before, pressing against the microphone. The light fixes on a closed door at the very end. The door is different from the others. The camera moves closer, slowly, as if measuring distance with each breath. A faint sound comes from behind it. The audio captures skin brushing cold metal. The breathing becomes fragmented by digital noise. A shadow crosses the lens from the inside. The recording ends mid-motion. There is no final image, no aftermath.